need to rest with him. We need change.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days. There must be something.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. Very serious of you. I suppose you've earned it.
Ah, a new face! Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. Well, we've had to change the... I'll tell you, it's left me become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for... not the foggiest. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. Well, any letters you find... Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
Pigeons are they can't fly.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! At ease! At ease! I am Commander Lightfeather! State your purpose, Groundwalker! I don't have all day! Oh, damned awful. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side. They're avoiding the whole area. If you pass that way, beware the sign.
I've no need.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see.
I am also forbidden. Mistress.
Woof! Charming, you're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. They're not for sale. They're worth more than their weight in gold. Found him, did you? Bring him here, and I'll... Oh, he's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again. Shut up. And you've been... This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. You. Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think they're a useless bunch of
Tempers are rising.
I'll do a...
At least we'd have a Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
machines will form a circle around the upper city as soon as the fighting starts. Mark my words. We'll be on our own.
Give them a piece of your mind and pieces of your body. Grey Harbor tomorrow.
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
I hear nothing more against Father Morgan. I've nothing against.
Orin, a shiver.
That collar looks familiar.
Yeah. The Trassum seems nervous, but you can't quite tell why.
Please. I don't dirty my paws for anything less than pheasant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. If I didn't know I ate the pigeons, are you satisfied? Importance is real. But let's not get bogged down in semantics. I believe you were just leaving, weren't you? Ta! But let's not allow our I'll be on my way then. If I find anything interesting,
Keep your distance, darling.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Suppose you've, stopped you. Tell you what, I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say? Fine. Forget you.
You've returned, yet make your report. How did the battle unfold? As for you, flightless one,
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
That'll make a great headline. Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay. Whether or not that's the truth or not. We are. Mr. Needle's gotten pally with that Lord Gortash. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work, but oh, they know some of it. I'll try and get the truth.
Something over there.
Rechte.
Welcome, friend. And you have brought us some baguette.
Well, indeed.
Frey.
I feel we're intruding.
Calm yourself.
Him or...
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to...
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover...
But things have... Is it true you left...
Well, I mean, kind of.
Free? Not what... We have tried to save our children once already, attacking... But if his own... And once inside, you...
You don't know, Cat. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children. But I promise you... Excuse me, did you not...
I know our plight is grim.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for...
I suppose.
Thank you. From me, you have lived a life of violence.
If you're trying...
But it will be a start. Please go. Let emotion cloud our judgment. Do not stand...
Another defeat will wipe us out.
Cazador's nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less
we'd be safe in the gate.
Damn outside.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30 point... Your name? I'm doing... Last time.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to...
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a present. Your party's prior transgression. It has heard the howl. It has seen the deep shit. It knows the cold war. The Watchers speak.
You are marked for special treatment. Please comply now, citizen.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
I thought we'd be safe in the gate.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, or do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Your name?
Well met.
Your parasite stirs. From the
I am a...
State your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you...
Behind the your party's prior, it has heard, it has seen, it knows the Watchers.
You are... Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
Greetings.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
great! We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. Looking for lodgings?
The librarian does this thing with her wit on her thoughts and...
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Physical, it's a state.
Oh, we're not queuing for...
Staying.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come up.
Welcome to the... An elf. Grace. Elegance. Just... A sturdy dwarf. A leather whip. She give... Am I? You're right. It's Fionn you seek. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink... Nisha, the client's a favorite of... But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience. Swishing. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing, and my hands may be... But I'd be a fool to... 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take...
Damn, who?
I'll take that.
Take it however you want.
Oh.
You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coin. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd... I forget. Carilla is my name. Take your time.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
You're looking pub.
Else, but other anchoring for spicier writers.
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play...
Would you say...
Darling, how you set me... I shall slake your... Hoots! Order up!
What can Hoots do? Forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours. Pleasure to serve. Could beef you up. Shut down. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. Charess caress. Get the attention you want and...
Put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a rumple.
The 2 men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. 9 fingers.
You rats with the guild now?
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle.
Sounds messy as the night.
Is that right? You there! Getting up in our affairs?
Look, this subject's Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you... Now scram!
I put it on especially for you.
Not that type of service down here, love. Thank the god, I suppose.
If you're... Now get out from...
Look at me.
Another case closed. Hang on a sec. I recognize that face. Why? You remind me of Devella. Fine. That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lord Could doesn't come back when you've got... I presume you've found something interesting? That doesn't make sense. I want something compelling. Hard, tangible. Well, that is started. That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too. It was the height of... I presume you've found something interesting.
Librarian does this thing with her whips.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try. Forget your words. These four walls are a wall.
Sorry. Just so distracted recently. Such fog coursing through my brain.
Look at me. You need only think of me.
You have the key to my heart.
Mind it.
You will when
Honestly.
you've met the drought.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind...
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temp. Does that They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about... So did I. Let me show you. Pleasure. Would be happy to see a trader.
Eager for battle.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
is that? Right. No, never mind.
Come to Baldur's.
And I will gladly.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they were. The bridge gods had some.
Kicked out of a temple.
Sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. How of being a...
Maybe even are.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Fionn, not seen no more. Killer on the loose, cult army. Have a skeg at these. That should do ya.
We lingered long enough. It should return for the ceremony to see a trail.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
No. And not the only one with new tricks.
Not for communal use, it's...
Listen.
What do you reckon, lad? You bonked your head, Reese? It's all right, well, we can get work. What if they build a machine that can...
Like a wraith. What fun.
And these things have stayed interesting.
What? What if they build a machine that can drink? Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks. From what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of
I'd probably break his rules.
Let's go.
Spare beds. Jerez's caress also has.
Librarian does this thing with a whip. Are you on a
Listen, it's got private rooms and all-round.
Let's move.
What if they build a machine that...
Just like old times. Simple.
whistle?
Treasure isn't physical, it's a state. Doesn't make any sense.
It will when you met the trail. They're twins.
And we're walking.
The shapeshifter's key fit perfectly. Now, what's inside?
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too. A list of names. Father Lorgan's on here crossed off. A target list, perhaps. Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I wonder what the next move is.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered. It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Found his secret. My sweet dwarf, like me, dresses in red, killed folk. Slow landlord.
The spell's power.
No time to rest.
Dancing, dinner, drinks.
What it?
Watch your back.
Never a dull moment.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
Oh, really? On all fours and...
What if they build a machine?
I sense watchful eyes.
Look, Teresa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
On tippy toes.
You need at least a double bed.
Flophouse. It has plenty of spare beds.
We can bunk with...
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Can't give up now.
Den of decadence delight.
Very interesting thing with her.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Music and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've...
15 loaves. And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff.
Action, not reaction.
I'd probably break his
Teresa's
house.
caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, dinner.
We should hit Rivington next, but they might have something we've forgotten.
Pleasure isn't just...
Well, hello.
It will when you've met the drow.
How about the Flophouse? It has plenty of spare beds.
With ease.
But what I...
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
You deserve to cut...
Tempers are rising.
Hear me out. Teresa's caress also has roots.
We are not staying in a brothel. All I want...
Are the gods truly this petty?
Forget your work. These four walls are our world.
Sorry, I've just been so distracted recently.
You're murdered. I'll miss that face. Oh.
Losing fields / sweeting. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I have talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars. Almost anything else on your mind, sweeting? Indeed, exceedingly handsome.
You have the key to my heart, is that?
Really?
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
A new fae.
You have but to ask. Don't be shy.
Or, trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick. We are twins. We can make up a little show of kissing each other, but...
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way.
Forget your work. These four walls are our work. So distracted recently.
You have the key to my heart.
Coursing through my brain. Look at me. I put it on especially for you. Just stick to the list.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
If you had any fun. Into the astral. You're out of luck.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there any?
You came. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience, and of course there's no charge. So, a tender touch, some sensory stimulation. Then,
In the darkness, you can feel hands moving over your body, touching, squeezing, caressing.
your body is such a treat. I'm so glad you chose to share it with me. So glad we have this time together.
Her hands slip under your clothes, running down your chest, your stomach, between your legs. You lie back and feel her lips on your skin, leaving a trail of gentle kisses as her hand pushes further.
Wow, someone's enjoying themselves.
She pulls you close, close enough that you can feel your hearts pounding against each other, and kisses you deeply. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
Any toll, serve any foul whim. Name the price.
Is there anything duller than a night?
That was wonderful. With Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress.
much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think a little, Captain Boss.
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights. You're in safe hands.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Very serious of you. I suppose you've
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're I need hard evidence and a Baldur been harping on about. I assumed it was just a bunch of Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. Constable Develler is going to be... Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar... Oh, and you... Well? What are you waiting for? You've a...
I put it on especially for you. I mean, to try.
If you are in need of some...
The librarian does this thing with her wit where your honor falls and... Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous.
Tell me. More than beautiful. You are the fruit of the...
Your parasite stirs.
What's... What are you? Wait. I know you. I don't understand. You're Joe, what's going
Your head screams in agony. Change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
On the hunt. To the death. Yes.
Hells. But
No tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. How can I help it?
Her gaze intensified. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere...
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the... But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my rapture. Close your eyes.
You see it.
The all-being. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than powerful. The heavens tremble with the...
Your flesh shivers.
Open your... I'll remember, and you'll remember.